everyone, welcome back to CBSE Learners. This is me Poojanki Rao. Today I decided to teach something from class 6 syllabus. As I was thinking, I was mostly teaching from class 10, class 8, class 9. But what about my class 6 students? So I decided that today I will teach this poem, A House, A Home by poet Lorraine M. Hulley. So before I start this poem, I have written here the first stanza. Okay. Now, I would like to give you some information about the poet because it's very important to know who the poet is and something who is writing the poem. We should know something about the person, isn't it? So let's see. Lorraine M. Hulley, actually her name is Lorraine Martha Hulley, is an American-born poet. Okay. Born on December 8, 1921 in St. Peter, Minnesota, USA. Her writing is actually simple. So from this poem you can see that her writing is very simple, but it is provoking some thought in you that you must think about the poem once you complete reading the poem. Okay, so this is A House, A Home. Now from the title, isn't it thought-provoking? You can see that the poet is here saying that she is saying that whether a house or home is same or not. Though you can call a home a house, but always you cannot call a house home, isn't it? Because there is a difference between a house and a home. A house is actually made up of non-living things, isn't it? Like doors, windows, bricks, and all the non-living things. If you are having a big house, but if you are not having any loving family members in your house, you cannot call it a home. A home is comprised of all the loving members like brother, sister, father, mother, husband, spouse, wife, isn't it? So if you are having all like children, so if you are having all family members, then only it can be a home, isn't it? But if you are not having, if you are only having a big house, but if you are not having any family members, you cannot make a home. And what makes home? That if there is an affection, an attachment, a love between all the family members, a good bond, if there are members to share your feelings, to share your thought, to share your sorrow, to express everything which you want, that makes a home. Okay, so today we will learn what poet is saying in this poem. What is a house? The first thing the question is, the poet is asking the question, what is a house? It's brick and stone and woods, that's hard. So she is saying that it's brick, it's made up of brick, it's made up of stone, and it's made up of wood. That's so hard. All the three items are hard. All the three materials are hard, isn't it? Brick, stone, wood. Some window glass, and perhaps a yard. And some windows glass. In every house there will be some windows which is either made up of wood, either made up of glass. And perhaps a yard. Now what does the yard means? Yard means an area around your house. Courtyard, okay? It eaves and chimneys and tile floors and stucco and roof and lots of doors. Okay, so it eaves and chimneys and tile floors and stucco. Now what is this stucco? Stucco is plaster used for coating, and stucco and roof and lots of doors. Okay, so in a house you will see all the non-living materialistic thing like wood, doors made up of wood, houses made up of bricks, stones, and you will find some place around your house, an area around your house which is known as courtyard, and a roof and stucco. Stucco is the paint, okay, a coating, and lots of doors. So this is house. Now in next stanza the poet will tell you about what is home. Okay. Now, in the next stanza, we can see the poet is saying about home. Now, what is home? What is home? It's loving and family and doing for others. It's brothers and sisters and fathers and mothers. It's unselfish acts and kindly sharing and showing your loved ones you are always caring. Now, what happens in home? Home comprises of father, mother, brother, sister, and all the family members who are actually very unselfish in nature, isn't it? They care for us. They think about us, and where we can share all our sorrow, all our feeling, everything we can share with our family members. There is a bond of love and affection between all the family members, isn't it? So, in home, according to the poet, home is comprising of all the family members where everybody is unselfish and they share a lovable bond between each other. Okay, so not here in this poem, the main thing the poet wants to tell is that a house can be made home, but a home cannot become a house cannot become home without your family members, without your lovable family members. Okay, a home can be called house, but a house cannot be called home if you are not having loving family members. Okay, so in this poem you got a difference between, the poet is differentiating between a house and a home, and also she is defining that what is a house, which is made up of only non-material, non-living things, only material things, non-living materialistic things, and home is made up of all the living members and all the brothers, sisters, and all the family members of a family, where everyone thinks about each other, everyone loves each other, and everyone thinks about each other and unselfishly. Okay, so I hope you like this video. If you like this video, just hit the like button and share with your friends, and just subscribe to our channel if you think it's useful for you. Okay, thanks a lot. Take care.